Here are 4 more shows I wish I could go back and watch again for the first time. Number 1, Game of Thrones. Listen, we were fed with Game of Thrones until we weren't, but we had a lot of really good seasons with the show, a lot of really good storytelling, a lot of beautiful cinematography, and just downright great TV. So I can forgive them for the atrocity that was the final season because all of the seasons before that were so good. Fun fact about Game of Thrones, my mom actually used to tell me a lot about this show, but I didn't think that I would be into it. So every time I would try to watch it, I would kind of just stop it like halfway through the first episode. But one day, I remember this day vividly, I just let myself get through the entire first episode, and I was like, what have I been missing? I called my mom immediately and I'm like, listen, lady, you know good TV because what the F? And from then on, I was hooked. So shout out to my mom for getting me into Game of Thrones. Number 2, The Gilded Age. Now this is a newer show. Season 3 is currently airing every Sunday on HBO Max, so you can get into it, and the seasons are fairly short, but it's such a good show, and I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up in the Gilded Age. In one of the episodes in season 2, it's an episode about the unveiling of the Brooklyn Bridge, and imagine being around for the unveiling of something that is so iconic. Sometimes when I'm watching the show, I really wish I had a time machine so that I could just travel back just to get that feeling of everything being new. Like New York City was new. Can you imagine that? I don't know. This show makes me so happy whenever I watch it. Number 3, another show that makes me want to grab a time machine, that is Downton Abbey. I'm so excited about the final movie that is coming out, but I am not ready to say goodbye to this cast. They could continue to make a movie every couple of years and I would watch it with just as much excitement. This show did such a great job at making us fall in love with all of the characters. Even the characters that were supposed to be the bad guys, we were able to see why they were bad guys, and then that endeared us to them even more. So the character building in this show is truly unmatched, and I really cannot wait to go see the movie. Finally, The Crown. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see that I had a rough start with The Crown. I didn't understand the hype, and I was tweeting through it until it clicked for me one day. This show was amazing, and while I know most of it was dramatized because they wanted to make it really entertaining, it really made me feel like I knew a little bit more about the royal family. Everyone on the cast came to work. They were everything, and this is definitely a show that, while I gave it a hard time at first, I'm so glad I stuck it out because it was fantastic. If you haven't seen any of the shows on the list, make sure you go check them out now and let me know what you think in the comments. Bye!